Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to Mindful Monday. If you are watching the replay, Lisa, Joe, thank you so much. Anybody watching the replay, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me just turn down my phone before I get started. There we go. And just want to say thank you so much for coming. We know that everybody is busy, they've got things to do, just like I do. And I appreciate you being here because you could be anyplace else. Put that down there. Okay, very good. So thank you for coming. If you are in the bushes, thank you. I appreciate you so much. That's fine. I just want to say hi to Psalms 146. Hey, sis. I know that you are busy and you will be in those bushes. Thank you. What's up, my sister? Precious SoCal Gardner. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Good evening, Mike. So happy to see you. Hope you and the missus are doing well. Mama knows best, aka Gwen. Hey, how are you? I think this is your first time here. Let me know. Let me know, please. If it is, welcome. Bienvenidos. I appreciate you so much. Yes, Psalm says, blessing to my fellow bush dwellers. Absolutely. People got things to do. I do it sometimes too. Sometimes I'm really interested in the topic I want to support. And so I have it in my ear, or AKA my buds. And I'm listening while I'm doing something around the house or in the garden. And you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. So I just want to say to each and every one of you in the bushes or in the chat, thanks for joining the live. And you are definitely appreciated. Oh, wow. Just okay. So that's cool. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. So, for those of you that have not seen my latest video, I am part of the Fall Fest 25 giveaway. Guys, it's hosted by Gail Southern Living. Y'all should go check it out because there are going to be some fantastic prizes. It's fun. You get to meet other content creators, other people. And Mama Knows Best, aka Gwen, is one of the people that I met, that we met each other because we're both doing Fall Fest. So thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. So it's wonderful because you get to expand your circle that you're with. And that's what I want to do. I want to expand, I want to broaden. Most of you know me for gardening and whatnot, but I do crochet. This is the time of year I'm doing a blanket and whatnot. So yeah. So hey, Mama Shirley, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Everybody speaking. So y'all see this, right? Grand prize is over $300 in value. So let me tell you how it works. Content creators were allowed to put up a video, an entry video. So of course I did my entry video. It's closed now. You can't put up any more entry videos, but you can still participate as a participant. What you need to do is go to Gail's Southern Living, find her channel, and look at the playlist for the Fall Fest 2025. Watch all the videos. Make sure you listen for a keyword and or phrase that needs to be used in a sentence. And at the end of next week, each channel will pick a winner that commented, okay? Then those people that won, if they get back to the person within 72 hours, their names will go onto the wheel, and Gail will be doing this wheel October 31st, and there will be a grand prize winner. Now, here's the thing. Channels donate a gift. I've seen some wonderful gifts, guys. Wonderful gifts. People are giving gift cards. I've seen gift cards to Applebee's, Hobby Lobby. There might be some digital gift cards. Someone says there's a gift card for $150. Someone is giving a nice vegan wallet. Someone's giving it's just a ton of things that people are giving. Well, the person that is the grand prize winner wins all of those prizes. Can you imagine? And who doesn't want to be a winner? I want to be a winner. I want to win something. Even if you win nothing, let me tell you how you could be a winner. Getting to know other content creators. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You see, you get to meet new channels. And a lot of people may be in your niche. There are so many creators out there that I've already met that are into crocheting like me. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. Yes, you did. Thank you. Hey, G Mama, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, everybody is speaking. Let me go down the chat. They're speaking. Yes, the playlist. Let me see something. Oh, Mike was amazing. Yes, he was. Rob in the garden. I want to win too, Rob. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, she was speaking. Yes, speaking to Mama. Happy Monday. Yes, girl. Happy to you. Listen, how was your day? I didn't know if you was on today. I usually try to catch you, but I hope you had a good day. Mike said he was nervous, blanked out on you. Nah, you did fine. You did fine. You know, when you are not used to going live and then you are invited to someone else's channel to be up there as a panelist, it can be very daunting. It really can. You don't know what to expect. And I think you did a wonderful job, Mike. You did a wonderful job. I actually told Badman I was going to take a nap and stay up and try to catch it. Somehow or another, I didn't take a nap because you know me, I'm always doing something and I go to bed early, but I tried my best and I stayed up for about 30 minutes. So I was happy I could do that. Yes, let me try to get down in. What's up, Cassandra? Good to see you. Good to see you. So guys, you know how this goes. Put in your temps for the day. Your tips for the day. Oh, man. Yes, it was. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. You did great. Everyone is nervous live. Exactly. You know how often I've been live and just been a bundle of nerves? And then eventually, for me, I just calmed down. It got easier as time went on. And now I enjoy it. Thank you for the win, guys. Please, that's the playlist. There are some really animated channels out there that were very creative. And I must admit, I did feel a little intimidated because this is my first year doing it. And I didn't know how I should do it. Initially, I will tell you this. Initially, my video was going to be me in Hobby Lobby talking about fall. And I thought about Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby has great decorations, but I just couldn't bring it all together. So I came up with what I thought was creative. It's not anything extremely out of the ordinary, but it is a little creative. So I was happy to do it. But I hope y'all will check out that link. Thank you, Mike, so much for putting that link up because y'all need to see it. There are some funny ones, really funny, really funny. Mama Shirley said, okay, so Mama Shirley said, what? 81 today? That is good for your area. Mama Shirley, that's what we had today, 81. I'm so shocked. 81. Let me get my phone. Let me see what's tomorrow. Let me look real quick. I only got today's temp. But yeah, it's 81 degrees now, but tomorrow will be 83. Wednesday will be 86. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all the way until next week, Tuesday, it's going to be in the 70s. From like 73 to 79. So that'll be a nice cool down for us. Because this humidity, like the other day, it was 100% humidity. And it was like 80 degrees. So we were sweltering here. But yeah, so that's our temp. So she said currently 76. Okay, makes sense. And those nighttime temps are dropping. I was petrified going on my first live in person. I could talk to anybody. That camera does something to me. You know what, Rob? I'm glad you said that because I am a very social person. I generally don't have any problem talking to people face to face. I could be in a store, meet a stranger. Oh, I love your shirt. That's so pretty. Where'd you get it? Yeah, I like the color combinations. Oh, yeah, it has the orange. That's my favorite color. But when I first started going live, it was like, oh. And honestly, I will have to admit, there were times where I ended my live short because I was so nervous. But then after a while, I really got comfortable. And now it's like, I'm looking forward to it. I want to talk to everybody. So G Mama says her temperatures were 80 and tonight is dropping to 56. Wow. Yeah. Makes sense. It's that time. Aw, thanks, Mama. She said my video was beautiful work. I really labored with that, but thank you so much. And then I almost forgot to mention my phrase. So I said, oh, let me hurry up and do it at the end. But thank you. I really appreciate that because y'all guys, y'all seasoned Fall Fest contestants really, really know how to turn it on. I mean, I'm just like, wow. And like I said, the gifts are amazing. Mama, creates products, and that will be a gift. I'm going to create a little gift basket, and that will be a gift that I will give to one person that wins from my channel and also contributed to the grand prize winner. So I'm looking so forward to that on October 31st. And if she says pescatarian gardener, you all will hear me screaming from joy. All those prizes. Hey, what's up, LGG love? Yes, I am back. Guys, the toe is good to go. It's good. Man, that was such a scary experience. It's been a week and I'm feeling better. I really am. So I appreciate all the love and support, guys. So Shamika says 83 in Chicago, but this is our last warm day, it seems. Aw, hey, I'll take the last warm day. Better than nothing, So everybody is speaking. Precious said it's 82 degrees here and tomorrow 87. Wow, nice. It's going up. Good for you, girl. Summer's over for us. Yeah, cold front coming in now. I figured that, Ma, because where you're at, it's about time. It's about time. And I kind of have to forget that. Here in the South, it's warm. We don't get really, really cold until typically the end of December, early January. By February, we're warming up again. So I love it. LGG says 73 now, 62 zone, in zone 7B, Jersey. Oh, wow. She said 60 rest of the week. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Feel free to send some of that heat up this way, please. We're about to be down in the 50s tomorrow. If I could, my friend, I would. I would bottle it up and send it right to you. Oh, okay, Mama. She's in, okay, I am in Georgia, in Savannah. So we got the heat and the humidity. Rob is 82. Feels like 92. Yeah, our real feel is, I think, 91 or something. Yeah, that's me also. I'm a social butterfly, but the camera stresses me out. Man, I'm telling you, it can do something to you. it can do something to you. Yes, please. Thank you, G Mama, for the reminder. Please hit that thumbs up so YouTube knows somebody's interested in what I have to say. The interchange of conversation is just amazing. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She said you will do even better next year. Yep. Thank you. I am definitely going to do it next year. And let me tell you something, what I love. When I went in, guys, when you go in to look at the video, you have to not only comment, but you have to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. The reason why you do that is because if your name is called, you want to be notified in that video. You want to hear it. If you're not getting notifications, you won't know if you won a prize. And like I say, after 72 hours, they have the option to pick another person on the wheel, or they can just say, hey, Gail, I don't have a winner. That would be sad. That would really be sad. So do that. Then what I have found is going back and looking at some of their videos, some of their, even some of their lives, you learn so much about different things. And it's like, wow, that was pretty cool. And so my interests have broadened. It's gotten wider. So, yes, find something special at Pescatarian Gardener's website. You might find something. I always say, I know I've been saying for a while, something new is coming, something new is coming, excuse me. But the reason why it may seem like it takes a long time is because sometimes it does. So when I'm creating a new product, I am testing it. I am putting it through the ringer. I want to make sure all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, all the periods are stamped, exclamations, and everything. So that when I do give a product, sell a product, I feel comfortable about it. I can stand behind my product. So I want to be a small business that people will say, hey, I like that. I like that. So we appreciate you, sis, all your knowledge and help to our community. Listen, it's definitely, thank you so much, first of all, but it's also an interchange of knowledge, because there are so many times where I will say something or do something, and someone like Mike or G Mama or any of you will come and say, oh, this, that. And I'm like, oh, okay, wait, I didn't know about that. I didn't think about that. So it's a learning experience on both parts. Smash that like button, fam. I love the chicken video. You do. I saw there is someone that just does lives of her chickens. And I said, one day I'm going to do that. I'm going to set the camera out there and just let everybody look at the chickens. And I thought, at first I used to think, who's going to watch that? But then I remember, my favorite animal is a giraffe, by the way. I remember one year at one zoo, the giraffe was pregnant and they were waiting. And I was on my phone checking periodically. And I remember a Saturday just sitting there looking and looking as I'm doing other little things to see this baby giraffe being born. So chickens to me are relaxing. We go out there. You know, my husband in particular, Mr. Pescatarian, will go out there with his bucket and sit and just play with the chickens. And I know I don't want to say I'm jealous, but my goodness, I go out there. They love me. They know I'll bring them their lemon balm, their mint. He goes out there with nothing, and they all run up to him. Like that's like their dad. He's chicken dad. Me, I'm chicken mom, but they prefer dad. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a video like that. So Mike said, I stubbed my pinky. Oh no, Mike, no. He stubbed his pinky toe yesterday and he thought of me. How is it feeling now? I hope it's better. Hey, what's up, Gail? Guys, this is what I've been talking about, Gail, Southern Living. I hope you've been here because I've been talking about the Fall Fest and everything. We even put I had one of my moderators put up the playlist, the link to the playlist. So thank you for being here. I feel so privileged. Thank you so much. Everybody is speaking. Yes. And if you want to drop your channel, #PG. She said, hi, Mike. So, guys, tonight's going to be good. I know we're going to talk about arthritis, but before we do, let me just say this. I'm excited because Mr. Pescatarian is outside right now getting the barbecue fired up. So I'm going to have some grilled salmon tonight. Chef's kiss. It's going to be so good. He cooks it so much better than I do. So I'm super excited. It's been, well, actually, that's trout. I'm going to have trout tonight. I actually like trout better than salmon. So it's going to be so good. So good. So everyone says, Mike, you did a great job on the live last night. I'm sure. I recorded a squirrel at the VA yesterday for you. Oh, that's sweet. Everybody knows Mike loves his squirrels. She said, here in Chicagoland, we usually get some very light snow flurries on the 31st. Wow. I'd be cold as a penguin's nose. I could imagine. Listen, I have never been to Chicago, but I would love to go. My girls have gone with my sister, and they absolutely loved it. But my oldest daughter likes cold weather and snow. So Gail says, I used to take a deep breath before every single live. I don't get nervous anymore. No, because here's a lady who put up a really animated, cute video dressed up like a clown. She looks so cute. And it brought back memories, guys, because I dressed up as a clown when my children were little for a party. My girlfriend was like, can you please do it? And I dressed up as a clown. Such fun. 2 years ago, I had snow now. What? October's, it's not, wow. That's crazy. Well, it does happen in New York. And y'all know I'm from New York, so it does happen. Who is giving away a gift now? Okay, I will tell it again. So you will see on my, in my videos, the last video I shot was an entry video into Fall Fest 25 giveaway. It's where channels, and it's over 30 channels, guys. Over 30 channels will put up an entry video. We will list the rules, or it's 12 rules. All of the 12 rules, you can ad lib, you can make it funny, you can make it comical. So we did that. It ended yesterday. Then starting next week, they will, each channel, people will be commenting with the key phrase. It'll go on the wheel. One person will be selected. They'll get a prize if they let them know within 72 hours. If not, we have the option to pick someone else. If not, then we have to let Gail know, hey, sorry, I don't have a winner. Once that is done, on the 31st, there will be a live where Gail will have all of the winners' names on the wheel. Now, think about it. If there's over 30 channels, the options, it's possible that you may get more than one prize. The wheel may select me on a channel here, and a channel there. Boom, I got 3 prizes or 3 opportunities to have my name on the grand prize. That's amazing. And then you will get a prize from each channel. It's going to be amazing. And as Mama said, about $300 value. I actually think it's going to be more than that. I think with the prizes and gift cards and everything combined, it'll easily go over 300. I really do. So that's where the giveaway is. That's where it is. Okay, so LGG said, I love watching people's video from all over the world. Yup, I'm really supportive of all fellow YouTubers from communities. I always leave a real felt. Yeah, you do. And I try to do that too. You know, sometimes if I'm in a situation where I'm shopping and I have my buds in and I can't leave a comment, best believe I've given you a thumbs up. What I typically do is when I go into a video of someone I'm familiar with, the first thing I do is give a thumbs up because I'm following you. So I know what your content is basically about. So I give a thumbs up. That's my support. If I'm in a position where I can comment, I will always comment. So Mama says, I love the camera because I'm nosy. Ma, stop it. Stop it. Precious says giraffes are beautiful. I remember the giraffe live, and that was a big yes. It's just amazing to me how a baby giraffe will drop 6 feet roughly and just be okay and get up and be wobbly and start walking. It's amazing. 6 feet. That's just amazing to me. So people who don't have chickens love to watch chickens. I will keep that in mind, Gail. I like to watch ocean animals. Oh, nice. Nay Yeti said, hello, I'm a new subscriber. Hey, I think I saw your video. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, everybody, welcome her in and all our new viewers. I appreciate you. Each giraffe has unique features. Yes. See, I love giraffes because I'm tall. I'm 6 feet tall and I'm all legs. I'm all legs. No torso here, just all legs. And so I always, when I was younger, loved giraffes. And I love the way, watch how a giraffe walks. My father would say, I would always do this. He was like, no, stand up tall and straight. Stand up tall. I said, well, I'm taller than a lot of the boys. That's okay. Stand up tall and erect. And so I did. And I always fashioned in my mind secretly walking like a giraffe, tall and elegant. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you so much, Miss Linda. Man, your lives, you talking about some knowledge? Like I just be like, what? Oh man, I didn't know that. Y'all know I love the pen and the paper. I got pens everywhere, notebooks everywhere. Thank you so much for coming into my live. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for everything you do. She said, I love chickens. I want my own. The joy in your voice was addictive to me. I love them things. They something else. When I saw that, I laughed running the markets. Exactly. And okay, so let me tell you, Michelle, you're talking about when I saw that, I laughed running the markets. What she not saying is she called me and was like, yeah, girl, I see what you mean. I see how them chickens, they just run the markets. They okay with you, but they really run to him. And they do. If he step out that door, they all go to the front of the run, looking. Where he coming, yay! Me, they be like, I guess she'll get over here. Then I come, they're happy, but they're ecstatic when he's in there. So Gail said, I have been here for a bit. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't know if you heard or not, but yes, I try to support my Fall Fest co-host. Absolutely. I know you do. Listen, person, your love, your hubby, of course, those hands would love him also. Aw, yeah, he's my sweetie. He is. He really is. He is extremely supportive. And anyone that has a good support group, you appreciate them. So I really do. I really do. I just ate pasta and peppers for Meatless Monday. After live, go in the garden and get some greens to eat later. Good for you. Well, y'all know, for me, I don't consider fish a meat. So Meatless Monday is always for me. But there are nights where I don't even eat seafood. I will do like some lentils and maybe some stir fry. Whew. Like I love a good stir fry. Like I so do. Everybody speaking. She said, hello, everyone. Trying to watch live and play. Yup, at the same time. Exactly. Because listen, I'm trying to watch everybody's video. Everybody's video. I can mark dressing up as a clown. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, Gail, did you already have the hair and the makeup and everything? Or did you actually have it from when you did it before? Because that was like really good. She had her face done, her hair, everything. I can't wait to see it, G Mama. Yeah. Okay, let me hurry up and try to get down to the end so we can talk about this arthritis. 2 weeks to comment on the 30th. Wow, Gail, that's fantastic. We got, I kept saying a week, but yeah, it's 2 weeks. I'm sorry. That's a lot. 38 videos? That's fantastic. I knew it was a lot, guys. I just said, okay, let me put the playlist on, play all. And then when I get a little tired, I just pause it and go on to something else. Yeah. All right. So let me hurry up because I found out some really good information. And let me tell you, like I always tell you, the grand prize winner wins 38 prizes. Can you imagine somebody sitting there saying, what is it going to be me? It's going to be me. You're like, oh my God, it's me. Yay. 38. Woohoo. Wow. That's a lot of gift cards. And she said, I think it's I do too. With 38 channels, absolutely. 1,000. Who couldn't use that? That's a lot of gifts. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, wow, sounds good. Yes, it is. Okay, guys, if you are here, I see Gina's here. Thank you so much for coming. I'm just scrolling real quick, but okay, let me see. What? See that, guys? 225 in gift cards. That is nice. That is nice. Gift cards as door prizes too. Yeah. Now listen, you don't have to be a content creator. I don't know if I told you that. You don't have to be a content creator to be in the comments. I mean, to watch the playlist and comment. You don't have to be. But you have to be over 18. You have to be in the US. And you cannot be affiliated with YouTube. So I don't see why you wouldn't. Thank you. We'll see what happens. What's up, my Mindful Sunday sister? So Gina does Mindful Sunday. So that's why I figure mindful, since it's Mindful Monday. So she said, baby giraffes due to the stinky leg. Yes. Yeah. The stinky leg. Exactly. G-Mama said, yes, indeed. Girls, I watch so many chicken videos, I could raise a flock myself. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up. Love, you got some chickens. I'm team chicken. I know that's right. No, Miss Linda, I appreciate you. You. And it's just nice. You know, my mother always said, wisdom was not wasted on the young. And while I am not young, I'm not as old as some, but I am 60. I turned 60 this year. I can't believe it. Like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 60. 60. Like, but at the same time, I feel good. I feel healthy. So I feel good. But my mother always said wisdom was not wasted on the young. So I honestly, no flattery, Miss Linda, no flattery to anybody that's up in age. But I do go to your videos for that knowledge because you have practical wisdom that I don't. You've been doing this longer than me with more knowledge than me. I started gardening very early, but it was not something that I watched someone doing, gain knowledge from them. It's not like my grandmother gardened, my mother gardened, and I sat there under their watchful eye, learning and picking up stuff. I did it because it was something I wanted to. In fact, in my family, I am the gardener. No one else gardens. No one. However, my grandfather did have chickens. When he was in Panama, he had his chickens. So other than that, everybody looks to me for gardening info, and I look to my elders here. And for all of you for information. What's up, Sassy? How are you? I enjoy a good stir fry too. Yes. Rob said, I know the trick. He keeps extra chicken feet in his back pocket. I don't know, y'all, but they love him. They do. Animals sense good people built in by God. I believe that. I do. I'm curing sweet potatoes so hard to resist eating them. Man, let me tell you, I'm thinking about digging up my sweet potatoes. I don't know if there's any in that container, but I said I was going to give it a little while. But I noticed when I went out there yesterday, those nice full leaves on the trellis are looking droopy. And I was like, wait a minute, there's some yellow leaves. So typically for me, I pick them when the leaves will start to get yellow, and there are a lot more yellow leaves. So I'm going to be digging in there and see what I got. We'll see. Okay, y'all. I'm going to have to just start because I'm going to just go past the hello. So you know that anything dealing with arthritis, let me just say this. I carry peanuts in my pocket. My squirrel's spoiled. Blue jays too. Yes, they are, Mike. Yes, they are. You said now the rabbits and sparrows expect stuff too. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so. So guys, you do know, many of you know that I have arthritis in my knees. The right knee is worse than the left knee. You also should know that I don't like taking medicine, prescription medicine or over-the-counter medicine. I just don't like it. It's not my thing. I have a weird system. If I take prescription medicine and most over-the-counter medicine, it will make me hallucinate. So I will always have to take it and go to bed, take a nap. If I have to eat it with food, I have to do something I don't like, which is eat, take the pill, and lay down. I hate to do that laying down after you eat. Not good, not good, not good. I'm very much a herbal girl. I didn't realize it when I was younger and I was into certain herbs. I was not aware that that was a thing. I just tried it, liked it, and boom, I stuck with it. And I am still very much into herbs, but I know so much more. So as always, got the trusty notes. So this is more so about gardening with arthritis. But this can also apply to people that do other things. You might have arthritis in your hands. Some people get it right here. Some people get it in their fingers. So if you're a crochet or a knitter, it may cause a problem. And so, thank you so much. Thank you. That feels good. But yeah, my body tells me, yeah, you are. You're definitely the 6-0. Oh, wow. And you're new to my channel, WSFN channel. Nice to meet you. You see, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so good for my ego. Thank you. You are very knowledgeable in gardening. I try. I really try. I try to do my research. And I, in one of her lives, Miss Linda said, do your research. Don't do the first one. And I'm inclined to agree 100%. Let me tell you why. AI is not, to me, reasonable research. You could Google, but go in depth with it. And if I'm doing something that's medical or financial, I tend to look for something that's .org, not .com. Some .coms are fine, but .org is backed by an organization. Look up the organization. What's the organization about? What's their motto? What's their creed? Okay. If it's a good organization, I'm going to be inclined to accept that information they're putting out there as more reputable than a just .com that's kind of fly by night. For example, what's the website? Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. It escapes my memory. But there's one website. It says, "Oh, if you can verify something or add to this, do it." What? So anybody could just go in there and add to it? Come on, whatever. And I tell everybody this. I don't think I told you guys. My daughter showed me. She looked up something, and it was about kidney disease. What should you do if you have kidney stones? And it said, AI came back with, drink plenty of urine. I kid you not. Drink plenty of urine. What? She came and showed it to me because I have issues with kidney stones from time to time. Drink plenty of urine. How did they get that? And then it goes on and on with this detail. So if I'm sharing something with you, it's because I feel it's credible. Now, y'all know I'm not a doctor. I say it all the time. Y'all know about Doogie Howser. I'm not Doogie Howser. I don't play one on TV. I have no letters behind my name. This information here is research combined with what I practically do for myself. You don't have to do it. You don't even have to believe it. Do what's good for you. I'm just sharing what I do. So, first of all, what actually is arthritis? It's when your joints or your tendons swell. So, this is a joint. These are joints. This is a joint. It can swell. It can get inflamed. And it causes pain and stiffness. And typically, we're talking about osteo here because that's what I have. Osteo tends to get worse with age. It's a breakdown of cartilage. Rheumatoid is different. Rheumatoid is when your immune system attacks your joints for whatever reason. So, we're talking about osteo and not any other type of arthritis because that's what I have. So when I'm in the garden, I am very mindful of how I navigate in the garden. So if you're lifting a heavy item, it's always good to see if you can get someone to help you. That's not always easy. And, sometimes I want to do things right away. I want to get done now. Mr. Pescatarian is either relaxing, he's doing something that he's doing, and he can't always come right then and there. So I have to figure out how to do this. So one thing I know is if I have something heavy, I keep it close to my body. That helps to reduce the stress that I'm putting on my knees. When I pick something up off the ground, I have to bend my knees. Now, typically, anyone that has arthritis knows that bending your knees is stressful. Thanks, Mike. It's stressful. So you can't always do it without having some type of discomfort. I have to force myself because they get stiff. I guarantee you, when I get up from this live, I'll be stiff. But I've incorporated a little method of how I extend my legs, pull them back. Extend my legs, pull them out. Toe, heel, extend, pull them back. And what it does is it helps that fluid in your knees to start lubricating it, if you will. So when I stand, I don't get that hard popping or stiffness that hurts because I've moved it. It is challenging, guys, but you need to keep moving. You have to. If you just say, okay, I'm going to sit and relax, it's going to get worse. It just is what it is. So when I carry something close to me that's heavy, when it's time to put it down, I do not bend with it because now I'm forcing my back and my arms in an uncomfortable position. So as crazy as it seems, when I'm ready to put it down, I drop it. I just drop it. It's usually soil. So it's not going to be any major issue. It's usually going to be soil. And that's that. I would love to be able to do in-ground gardening. One reason why I don't is because we have clay and sand. You can dig it up and you're going to get straight sand. Dig it up, straight clay in certain areas. So I like container gardening. But I have found over the years, container gardening is like my best friend. I bought a raised galvanized steel bed. You've seen it. It's the orange one. I paid extra money for that because it was like 6 inches taller than the other one. But see, think about this. While I did pay more, excuse me. Oh no, I'll take this one. I'm so sorry. Let me just say this. Y'all know that I've had this cough for weeks, off and on, off and on. I don't know what to do anymore. Full transparency. It's the back of my throat is so dry and itchy. So I broke down. I went to the doctor, got medicine. You know, I hate that. It didn't help. It did not help. Prior to that, I was doing my lemon, my honey, my mullein, my ginger, my turmeric. Still keep coughing. I'm so sorry. When I went to the doctor, when I had the situation with my toe, he said, "Let me help you. I can hear the cough." He prescribed a new nasal spray. He said, "It's your allergies and you need something else." It is a pack IPRA. Let me just put it in the chat, y'all. And I know that I'm horrible with the chat right now, but I hate this coughing. I feel like it's so rude, but I honestly can't help it. It's my back. Oh, hey, Jags. I'm just scrolling down to the bottom, y'all. I'm so sorry. That's what he prescribed. It's not helping. I don't know what this cough is anymore. I do not know what to do. Suggestions, I don't care. It's just so rude. You're talking, and all of a sudden, I get this crazy cough, and I can't seem to control it. So I apologize. I really do. And I apologize to people that are here in the chat that I did not get to speak to. Jags, She is Sunshine. Thank you. And anybody else I missed, please, please, please forgive me. Hey, Barb Brownlee. So, I paid more for that. But in the long run, it was worth it because your health is really worth it. You either pay now or you pay later. That's my theory. Now or later. I'd rather pay now. So I got it and it helped. I always try to get a raised bed that is higher. Now, I recently got 2 new raised beds and they are higher. That bending, that stooping, that squatting puts pressure on those joints. But there's something else I found out. There are actual items when you are in the garden that are a lot better to use. For example, sometimes your hands when you have it, but there are what, let's see, for example, I'm cutting down a limb. There is a lopper that is a little bit more better for a person, more efficient, more comfort. So, for example, it is an extended handle and the lopper is lighter. So I don't have to put as much pressure. It is two-handed, so it's much easier on my joints. And that's good. It's a little pricey, but again, pay now or pay later. And when I say pay later, it could mean that you're doing more damage to your body. So your body is taking the stress, and later on, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. So let me just read what I found. It says tools that have extendable handles can help you easily garden while you're standing or using a tool. A rubber sleeve over the handles or wearing a pair of gardening gloves can reduce strain on your fingers by improving your grip. One of the short handled tools that's good is ergonomic ergonomic cultivator, and they have it on Amazon. It's a curved handle, and it kind of gives you a hand-shaped grip instead of a twisted grip. And that's what most short handle tools have, a twisted grip. And so it's less strain again on your joints. Um, Sometimes you might think that it's good to have a lightweight tool, but that just depends. For example, if you have a lightweight hoe, you actually end up doing more work. A heavier one is a lot better because it makes it easier to push or pull. With the lightweight, you may have to continually go over and over and over, but the heavier one will quickly get the job done. Um, Light ones, you've got to pull more, push more. Because it's so light, it's not as effective. A heavy one will drop to the ground quicker, and it will actually lighten the load on my joints, and it does more work for me. So it's actually smarter and not harder. And that's my goal, to garden smarter and not harder. Also, too, I've learned that if I pull the hoe side to side, kind of like a broom, rather than pulling it front to back, it will help me avoid bending. Because when I'm going back and forth, I found myself bending. It really was true. So side to side, and I had to teach myself to do it. I had to teach myself to do it. Ends up being so much better. Um, for example, there's some other garden tools, um, like a ratchet pruner. It says a ratchet pruner is easier to cut through twigs because it makes smaller squeezes rather than one big, larger squeeze. So it made sense to me. Also, you can have issues with your knuckles when you have arthritis. So it's less strain on your knuckles to do it lighter instead of tighter. So that's good. I talked about the lopper, the two-handed lopper. So much better when you're pruning trees, shrubs. You get better leverage, I have found. The leverage is everything. Um, and it's easy to hold. You protect your fingers better because it's in your palm more so than it is with your fingers. So that's good. Now, this is something I have not yet found. In my research, I haven't found where I can purchase it. It's an English trimming shear, and it says it's best used for light trimming, requires very little finger movement to squeeze the blades together, and can be operated with one hand. And it is really easy. So I want to find one that I can purchase and have it. So, no, I don't like the fact that I have tools for the garden and I've got to replace them. But I do like the ease of it because gardening is my place of peace. It is the place that I want to enjoy. With that being said, I want to pull this up and I want to share something with you guys. I need to share it with you, and I hope that um, I've shared videos, but I've never shared music, and I want y'all to hear this. Here. Y'all hear it? No? Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, hold on. I forgot to do something. I was a little too thirsty, y'all. I was excited to do this. I forgot to hit share. So, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a second. Yes. Now tell me if you can hear it.
Herbs run deep, they healing my body.
You hear it?
Spirit on fire, let the roots remind me. Pull from the ground with a purpose so steep. Sip, I rise, I breathe, I speak. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She don't just grow it, nah, she lit as true. Medicine woman with ancestral roots. Pescatarian plates, herbs in the stew. Healing the soul while she showing you too. Sage in the pot, clearing out doubt. Rosemary rise when the world get loud. Malayan for lungs, peppermint flex. She planting peace, no time for stress. On Mindful Monday, she pour the tea. Dropping real talk with that remedy. Self-love.
No! What happened? Uh-oh! What did I do? Aw. What happened? Man. I'm sorry, y'all. It just stopped. Okay, let me see if I refresh it. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry, y'all. Give me a second. That's not it. I'm so sorry. You know, when you got something good and it's nice and you think everything is going to work and then it doesn't. Like I said, okay, no, hold on. Just bear with me, please. There we go. Here. Hopefully the whole thing will play now. You better?
Come on, yeah. No gimmicks, no filters, just dirt and grace. She teaching the healing, we claiming our space. From the garden to the mic, it's all divine. Pescatarian gardener, now it's your time. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Y'all hear it? Thanks, guys, for your patience. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I love that song. Thanks to Odoms. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Y'all know I am not the best with technology. However, I got it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So that's what I'm listening to when I'm in my garden, that song. So thank you. I appreciate it. So with that being said, y'all know that I am really into my natural herbs to help me with my arthritis. That's where the ginger, the turmeric comes into play, guys. It comes into play. You can buy it commercially. You can. You can go to a reputable place and it will help you. But how much better it is for me to grow it, dehydrate it, grind it, have it on hand. So I encourage everybody, if you can, see how it does for you. I'm not saying that's the only thing that can help. I'm not saying that's the only way you should go. I'm just saying that's what works for me and it may work for you. Remember, I'm not a doctor and I don't play one on TV. So, I'm not giving it medical advice. I'm telling you what has worked for me, what's good for me, what I enjoy, what I like. Um, I'm able to do what I need to do. Do I walk as quickly as I used to? No. But you know what? Even if I didn't have arthritis, I may not. You get older and things slow down. So, um, thank you, Mike. So I'm just saying what's worked for me. When I went to the doctor, I'm very careful as to how I word things. I'm not going to lie to him, but certain things I will tend to keep to my chest. Doctors often have believe in what they're doing, and they should, and I believe in what I'm doing. But my doctor says that everything looks great, everything looks fantastic. It hasn't gotten worse, all of that. So I'm happy about that. Really happy. It's cool. It's a motivating. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, I apologize if I missed some of you's chat. Hey, Pink Hibiscus, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. I'm going back. I'm looking for any that I did not speak to. I'm so sorry. But this has been a great live, guys. I've really enjoyed this. Hey, Broke, what's up, Broke? I've really enjoyed sharing this information with you. And my song. I thank you so much. Um, Mike says I got a shovel lifting handle makes a huge difference. I believe it. I believe it. Good evening. Good evening. You have to make things as easy as possible for yourself. Um, he says, sounds like dry pockets. Have you tried gargling? Yes, I'm telling you, G Mama, I'm losing it. It's like that's something we did when we were little. So I said, okay, let me get with the gargling. Let me get with the salt water and the warm salt water and gargle. I literally one day gargled every hour on the hour. And it seemed like it made no difference, none whatsoever. And this cough, guys, actually goes through in the middle of the night sometimes. It's so annoying, very annoying. We know what that bacteria is. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm sick of it. I've experienced that same cough. It comes and goes. Yes, it does. It's that dry. It's terrible. It's really terrible. So I'm just looking through here. So he said, my wife had to soak fingers in hot water to move them. Now plays piano daily as therapy. Yep. If you have arthritis, you gotta keep moving. And there are some exercises because this is what I learned, and it works for me. Your femur, your thigh muscle, is the biggest muscle in your body. And so I no longer work out exercise and do exercises that use my femur extremely or a lot. Reason being is this is your femur. It sits on that knee socket. If this is heavy, if that is so heavy, I want to try to do, okay, let's say this is the femur and this is the knee. This is heavy. It's putting pressure on that knee. So I do exercises specifically to lighten that and let this part rest. Because when you put so much pressure on it, it makes that joint work harder. It's so hard. So I do exercises like I'll sit in a chair and swing my legs. It helps bring that out. Also doing where I swing my leg back and tighten up the butt muscle. That also helps relieve it. So and proper shoes, proper footing. There are shoes that are not designed for me. They're just not. They don't give me enough support. So when I walk, I'm feeling it in my knees. But there's other shoes and other sneakers and even house slippers that I have that help relieve that pressure from my knees. So my thing is, yeah, do what you got to do. I feel you can't sit or stand too long. No, you can't. You can't. You have to really be balanced with it. So I try to. What's up, growing what I eat? Good to see you. Good to see you. So hey guys, on the side note, what y'all think about that watermelon wars now that it's over? It's amazing. A 60 some odd pound watermelon. Incredible. Hey, Uncle Bamet. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so I really enjoy the things that I've learned to make gardening easier for myself. But there's so much more research, guys. So much more. Another thing is you can actually create a low maintenance garden. Think about what you're going to plant. Now, I'm more of fruits, vegetables, vegetation. But some people are into flowers and have more flower gardens than they do edible gardens. But what they would do is choose a plant that is basically native. Because if you choose a plant that's native to your area, you won't have to water it as much and give it as much care as if it was a plant that's not native to your area. It's used to the environment. It's used to the soil. It makes it a lot easier. And so if you select those native plants to your region, it doesn't mean that they're going to look like weeds. They're not going to all be green. You can select plants that are flowering, and that would be just as pretty. So G Mama brought up an interesting thought. She said, acupuncture helped relieve pain in my hip. You should check into it for your knee. I'm all about alternative methods. As am I. It's okay. Tell her we said hello. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. And listen, I'm going to try to take a nap next Sunday because I love your show. I'm just always sleepy because I go to bed early. But I'm going to try, Uncle Bamet, really hard, and we'll see. So be careful picking up Fran from the airport, and please tell her we said hello. Everybody says safe travels. And Mike said safe travels. So LGC said do lemon olive oil, J3 honey mix, and sip 3 times a day. You can add overproof to the adult version to make it more potent, even some cayenne pepper to taste for tolerance. Okay. That sounds good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of that because, like I said, at this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. Because, guys, I'm telling you, come on, take the picture now. Boom, got it. Okay, thank you. Let me put this down. So I will definitely try that because I need something, y'all. I really, really do. So Bob says put a pot of hot water on the stove with salt. Okay, with salt. Bring to a rolling boil. Then lean over with a towel over your head. Breathe deeply and over. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. I tried that, but I didn't do it with salt. I just did basic hot water. So maybe that is the problem. I need to add the salt. So listen, I'm going to be combining all of these things, guys. I really am. I promise you. Because this right here, y'all know, if you've been on my lives regularly, you know there have been weeks I've been coughing, sipping tea. It's getting to be annoying. So I'm willing to try it. So thank you for your yes, tell sidekick friend hello to try it. Georgia will have the crown next year. You got my word. Listen. We got to do something. We cannot let I want a woman to win, actually. I really do. It's all the men. I want a woman to do it. My watermelon just they fizzled out. When I tell you I didn't get any watermelon, I usually get some. I didn't get any watermelon this year. You talking about heartbroken? I was so heartbroken. I started to say, wait a minute. If Mike could grow stuff in the hydroponic, maybe I could grow sugar babies in my arrow farm and I could harness them when I do it. Even if I have to snip off some, I could at least save maybe one or two watermelon. I had no of my own watermelon. It's just anyway, whatever. Saline helps. Okay, I will keep that in mind. You sounded like a broken. Oh, you can. Oh, what? Mike, don't. Oh my goodness. I was just joking when I said that. I didn't really think you could do it. That would be a great experiment. Do photos of it, videos of it as it goes on, and then at the end, show the end results. That would be cool. That would be so cool, really. Listen, I gotta try it because, like I said, I have no. I had a store bought watermelon, but I want my own. I want my own. So Jag's response is, "I can be any of your records." Records. Uh-oh. Sunshine, I think he called you out, girl. I need a rebuttal. What you gonna say to that? Come on with it. Be careful, Jags, cause she has been known to hit back and hit hard. So be careful. So Mike says, I've grown sugar babies in what? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So, what do you do about arthritis pain? Well, you know there's no cure for arthritis, but you can do exercises. You can do minor, or maybe you may need to do major lifestyle changes. You need to eat the right things, and you can manage your pain if you want with medication or with herbs. I choose to do the herbs. Um, I'm afraid that if I take medicine, it's just going to get increased. So I'm going to see what we can do to continue on the herbs. Exercise also helps strengthen the muscles surrounding the affected joint, and that will help support and stabilize you even better. So I work on my core muscles to really help, and that's a good thing. Oh, I knew it was coming. She said, this from the guy that need my protective services. Now you're on your own. Shawnee and I won't be saving you. Oh, I knew it was coming. I'm not scared of short people. Oh my goodness. You did see my no. G Mama. I didn't. Was it recent? Because I don't know how I missed it. You just ran by short people like your wife. Oh my goodness. G Mama, I'm gonna go and look back because I need to see that, to see what you did, because I really want to do it. Like, I absolutely need my own watermelon. Like, my feelings were hurt. My feelings were hurt. Honestly, I never intended that I would win Watermelon Wars, but I did want to put a good effort in Watermelon Wars. I wanted to do the best that I could and hopefully put up something that was respectable. Nothing. Too much rain. Y'all sleeping on indoor growing. Man, I know I am. I'm going to have to revamp the way I'm thinking because I'm thinking small. 5'6" is not short. 5'6" is what, average for women? I think that is the average height, maybe, but I don't know. I tagged it. Okay. Oh, OG Hydromelon. Okay. Picture time. I'm going to look for it tonight and watch it. Okay, there we go. Good. Yeah, I'm going to watch it tonight when I finish. Probably after dinner. I saw that melon with G Mama. That blew my mind. G Mama got it going on. See, that's what I'm talking about. Listening and gaining wisdom and knowledge to make myself better, to maybe perhaps help other people. That's the kind of person I want to be, because that's amazing. That is amazing. So when y'all see me dropping watermelon seeds in October, you'll know it's for the Arrow Farm. Got the space, so why not? Why not? Yeah. So listen, guys, that is basically it. I will say this. I did not know I had arthritis until I went to the doctor. It is never recommended to self-diagnose, especially with something like that. If you're having joint pain, stiffness, my personal recommendation is to go to the doctor. They're trained, they have the knowledge to make a diagnosis and see what happens. That's what I did. What I did after that is on me. So Mike said, rich people have grown indoors forever. Those old mansion tours, they had solarium. Yup. So true. Oh my goodness. That's a good question. Ooh. I think we could go back and forth with this all night. They grew everything indoors. Yeah, see? Good to know. Aw. Well, that's okay. It's just a sunflower. All right, y'all. He said, check my birth certificate. Okay. Guys, this cough is getting to me. I'm about to call it. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, okay. Got you. And they knew it. That's why they took it. No, it is not. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Those of you in the bushes, thank you. Those watching the replay, thank you. Thank you so much. I will. Love you guys. Have a good evening, everybody. Whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy it. Go salon.